got my coffee. Beauty sit. Don't necessarily call it active athletics exercise, although it can be. It's somewhat like we're one older adult center and active adult center Mississauga and Mississauga Senior Citizen Center chair exercises, chair exercise class exercises, physiotherapy exercises. I was like pain. I tidied up some today before my maid comes back. My maid comes and I was like, oh, I don't, everything is painful since January 5th this year and I need to do something. I mean, I could go to the hospital here to see it. It's different than this one. You could see it. See the swelling? It's right around there. I can feel it warm, hot, right around there. See the difference? Well, anyways, this one. And I'm like, I'm not going to the hospital to sit around and then get told and showed and have to leave with just a bruise on my health record. Because it's not just a bruise. I really do. I believe I had a cracked rib or a broken rib and something here fractured and or broken. Can you see it? It's right around here. It's really swollen. It's hot to the touch, so I know it's something. So my wrists were sore, and I'm like, Mom, I don't feel like cooking anything. My hands and everything. And then my knee began to hurt me after I ate. I would, and then I decided to do some of those alleged physiotherapy exercise. Just, you know, had to do some laundry, and I've got more physiotherapy appointments ahead of me. And I have been walking more to get back to doing some. And I decided, you know what? It's summer, and I've begun a new project I'm working on. Um, what I eat during a day as the wannabe fat person. I'm not skinny and I'm not fat. I'm sort of in between. I've been skinny before, overly skinny, and I've been fatter. Although I want to be muscular fatter. Doesn't make sense, although if you pay attention to anything and everything that I've shown and told online, doesn't matter the BMI and or anything, whether it's muscles and or fat, can weigh the same, and I want that so much. I want to gain muscle, aka fat. And it might look like I'm fatter because I'll probably get wider again, and yeah. Until I may be in my pajamas and some people will be like, oh, obese. I want to exercise them. Shut up. I should have been out having a walk already. I should day. I could days. I can have more. I've been nibbling on some croutons and rice crackers. I did not add to my portion control. I eat about anywhere from 12 to 16 of these rice crackers in a day, and maybe half a cup or less croutons. Just nibble on instead of potato chips. I don't always finish them, and sometimes I do. And I don't always eat lots, so that just, like on a Meatless Monday. So yeah, I don't do sit-ups anymore, and I haven't been able to do even wall push-ups. I can't do anything. I could barely even do physiotherapy with my hands. And all stuff and whatever, whatever that is, whatever. I could do a little bit, but that doesn't do anything for my biceps and shoulders and knees. Well, my knees and ankles. My ass is looking pretty good, although still squeezing together. It's like playing an accordion, you know. Only the music is a lot quieter. Actually, there isn't any. Oh, yes, there is. I can hear my heart beating. And when I'm breathing, do I wheeze? I've always wheezed since uh, before February 23 this year, the wheezing began, and it wasn't asthma or anything, it was just influenza type A virus. And I shouldn't say just, it's one of the worst strains of influenza. I lived through it. Yay! One injury after another, and I'm laying on my ass doing damn all. It's annoying. I don't like it. So I did my physiotherapy. 2 sets of sitting down, 1 set standing, plus another exercise and another exercise. And I have one more to do. And I've walked more than 3K this week. I like to do that when I get up better. I hope to, have that one day a week once more, whatever day, maybe 2, where I walk at like maybe 6K. Excuse me, beauty burp. I'll be naming this channel, renaming it, my title, something else, soon. Soon. Something. I'll probably do something else about my loose. Loose. Nothing is tight. Nothing. I was getting a water. It has buttons, and I sort of am really hesitant. So today I ate a whole pizza all to myself for calories. Out, and I was like, I do food again. Not more fast food. So went someplace else and dined in. Included else. I mean, the right programs. I mean, I'm not going to create anything of my own. Cheese whips. I did not eat any pretzels. I did not eat with us. I will be keeping the gray or sir or that was really ill. Go up some stairs because I have difficulties climbing because my knees, my left knee mostly. Because nobody recommended I use one long term. Just there was an elevator and escalator, although there won't be. Wash my hairs. The force. Which I want to be. Halloween. Trick or treat. Soon. Can't take the pain. Because they're nothing ever to it on and out from and by here. Mischief, harassment, bullying, violence. They were violent. Internet trolling, racism, bigotry, discrimination, prejudice, prejudges, and stalking, and predatory and resentful. If ever. They were here because they were never invited and they never had the proper documentation. He's just that they're just stalkers. There was not ever 2 hours in Windows. They were never invited. And all else are all residential real estate. Allegedly, all names, all Gupta, all documented jail, then without new paroles, enter probations, and with and or without sued, and fired, unemployed. All that misinformation. I did. I returned it to sender. With the notation. It's none of their business. Hour at 1302. And all those other ones that did too. It's not us that go waste them out and not ever come back. Your misinformation, their misinformation. What status do they have? Not any. My parent, instead of my parents, and my parents' parents, and my parents' parents' parents, and my parents. No animals, all and all pets, all fur babies. With and or without YouTube, live streams, real times, daily posts posted and vlogged. etc. Documents. Documented. Other recorded. Oh, wait, recorded. All should, can, could, may, must, and need people. All about, all to, and all about. My parents, my parents' parents. My parents, 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 and my parents, 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 and all animals and all pets, all fur babies, and me. Everywhere. As enough, and we showed and told the paramedics, often enough paramedics here witnessed them from including all ownership before 20, before during 2019. 2100 Cherubi Road. I mean, the fact I'm in here now and all when and where is none of other residents' business. It's not any of their and or anyone else. I have and or anyone else. I have not any interest in doing that. Such as I need showed and told, show and tell. All published, all public, all media. Recorded. Everything recorded. I'm not lying. Uh, they keep doing stuff. I would report it to the police. Of course, safety, privacy, and safety. Myself and one other person and others. Myself and others. Here, here's secure our staff. Disgusting. And because I look Caucasian, instead, internet trolling with and without YouTube are things to did and do. Today too. I helped my mom pick up a pair of shoes. allegedly authority, excuse me, allegedly orthotics. My lips are. They only wish they should, can, could, may, must, and need, as need, owned. All his estates, all pets. I'm here whether I'm recuperable, earlier and all during and all later, all since my injuries wounded me, all happened there, everywhere else there happened. Saugus Senior Citizens, Colorado Center, and San Francisco. All memberships, all employees were to add on and out from by me, allowed in here for you. Including all my alleged cousins, my dead father, alleged side of my family, their parents, and their parents' parents, etc. All those are family I mentioned. Unlike me, my first name and my last name, my surname, etc. All and all named. And could, may, must, and need, show to told, and show and tell. Forever and always. Oh, I tried to start a poll. Or maybe you can see it. I can't. Both. Yeah. More well-being and fitness. Examples: alleged attorney Frank Spelsa, 1984, and all earlier, and all later, and all since, everywhere as. My parents and me, and all animals, and all pets, all fur babies, etc. All geographical, all historical, and all financial. Everywhere happened. This year, once more, all those other people I mentioned, examples: Bellis, McDonald, Brennis, Hardy, Thompson, and Maud. They won't be here for me this Christmas. I won't be phone calling them. I won't be emailing them. I won't be text messaging them. I won't be sending by mail postage just paid greeting cards. Do they say I'm not going to be phoning them this year too? And I won't be reaching out to them on social media too. 2024, etc., and all other times, because I have greater and better things to did and do. All witnessed everywhere as happened. Did they and or do those other people I mentioned see and hear this live stream real time now? And or all since and or since? They're internet trolling. They're stalkers. Stalking me more. Us more. I have another channel, YouTube. I have another social media elsewhere with more than 1,300 subscribers, although I'm favoring this one because I am going to be renaming it soon, a title, and I just want to do it on this one. The other one, there was some violence that happened, and I just dread going back on it. I just dread. And that's where some of those stalkers were. And there's been somebody on and off my social media here too, although I reported them to the social media platform and or social media forum, and I tried hide all my stuff from them. I tried resetting my privacy settings. Letters A and H, etc., something or other, like that, something. I don't want to say the names because they're stalkers and they just feed off of it. I don't deserve that attention too. I want to be. So many fat people, be it athletes and with the others, they eat so many good foods. I've watched many, many other ones, fatter than I am, uh, stronger than I am, muscular more than I am, and they eat so many good foods. I can't wait to try more. Better and greater later than not ever. I mean, you could just go on Facebook and or TikTok and or wherever social media and look up the words. Other people. Last name Bellis. Examples: John Mike, Carolyn, Jeffrey, Lisa, Ed, Lorna, David, Paul, Susan, Patricia McDonald, and all those other ones I've mentioned. And you can see it all yourselves, even on YouTube and all elsewhere, everywhere else. I'm not lying. That didn't take long. You know, I bitched and moaned about the cold spring we had, the cold winter we had, the cold autumn we had, and another summer. And it's good and hot out there. Today it was in the 30s. Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 30s, and we're going to get more days in the 30s temperatures outside. Awesome. I was told once in a July or whenever, 2024 or 2023, avoid heat. Don't exercise in heat. Don't overexert yourself. And I'm like, why? It's just so that you don't have any more chest pains and faint more. I'm like, really? I have sinus bradycardia and low blood pressure. What's that got to do with the heat? The heat makes my heart pound more and I feel better. Idiots. Hospitals, ERs. I tell you, some of them just have not any clue. It amazes me how they have jobs. Where do they find those doctors from? Mexico? Is that where they got their medical licenses to practice medicine? Canada? North America? Mexico? It's worse than even I did. And I did. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. First aid. Yes. God. I'll be right back. Oh. I have a love-hate relationship with air conditioning. AC can be great, awesome in fact, and then other days it's too damn cool. Especially in the evenings, I've often needed a my towels are all nice and dry. Holidays, Monday or Tuesday. Ugh. Well, do you want to put your laundry in the washing machine so I can turn on? Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's the fastest I've seen you move today. Beauty Bert. Excuse me. get it in the washing machine. It's empty.
Oh, okay. That should dry it. I think a couple of lights is gonna draw.
Okay. Want with it to dry it.
You want towel, okay?
I want a cigarette so much. I want to smoke a cigarette.
This is no, this is no, that's what that last stuff.
Yeah. Pain relievers, prescribed prescriptions, and I haven't even had a muscle relax.